So when they initially asked me to do the dinner, they wanted to do something Italian. And I'm thinking, no, it's time to switch it up. So we're gonna go full on American barbecue. Barbecue restaurant in America, you order a plate and you wait, they call your number, they just give you a platter of food. You have everything together with the meat. Here they want to kind of stage it out into different plates. So the way we're going to do it is I'm starting off, I created a coleslaw here. We created our own aioli or mayonnaise. We used these really red Italian yolks that, as you can see here, it's not the white traditional coleslaw. It's kind of yellow, but that's, it's handmade. This is the way it's supposed to be. Really good. Pairing with that, we have the cornbread in here. I kind of altered a cornbread recipe to cook for a lot of people. And then on top of that, I created a cinnamon butter. The cinnamon butter is going to go over the hot cornbread. That's plate number one. Plate number two. Cos'è piatto numero due? Spinace?
Macaroni and cheese. Spinach.
Okay, we have the spinach over here. Cream spinach right here, pretty basic. It's gonna be really good. Right here, we used, I think, 8 to 10 pounds of cheddar cheese, and we mixed in some bacon. So we mixed in bacon with this. This is gonna go with 20 pounds of macaroni. That's plate number two. Plate number three, come on over here. We have Boston baked beans. I'm from Boston, so shout out to Boston. Kind of like a Boston baked bean, barbecue bean. There's some bacon and onion inside. Getting the molasses was not easy. It took us a lot of time to get that, but everything ended up working out. And over here we have kind of Memphis ribs. They're a little bit wetter than normal. Typically Memphis, you just use dry ingredients. It's a dry rub. Here we kind of wet it down a little bit for a little more caramelization because the ribs aren't smoked. Obviously you're supposed to smoke them in Memphis, but they don't have a smoker here. So we cook them without smoke, and then we put some sauce on it, and we're gonna have the grill outside over a wood fire, and everything's gonna tie in together perfectly. So I hope the Italians like barbecue. It's a little bit different from what they're used to. And we're gonna see what happens, but I'm very excited. This isn't a rock. This is gold right here. This is a black truffle. I don't even know how much this weighs. Quanto costa questo? Tanto. It's very expensive. This is really expensive. You can't grow these. You can only find these in the ground with dogs or pigs. That's what makes truffles so expensive, is that they're just really hard to find and they're really hard to get a hold of. Big market for truffles. Cheese, bacon, mac and cheese. This is it right here. In Italy, we're the only one doing this. No one else is doing this in Italy. Right now, this is the only bacon, mac and cheese in this entire country. Smell that. Couldn't do it without him.
Yeah.
Multiplying, you're taking English ingredients and he doesn't speak English. I have to translate them to Italian. I also have to take my recipes. We're cooking for 80 people, so I have to multiply my recipes by a lot. He helped me a lot. I couldn't do it without him. Grazie Luca. Grazie.
Grandissimo, grazie.